Alrighty, we should be allowed to get this up. It's all set up. I made sure to do it 6, but I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe we should have done 4 or just kept it at 5. Yeah, I think 5 still is just better. Optimally, it's just better. So today we'll be completing the walls, as in making the gates, and then we will be additionally finishing these, hopefully. Primarily, I want to get the actual gate done, and then we'll get to the actual towers, because the towers are like a simple thing. They just have to be repeated. It's not like they need to be like streamed and talked about. So for the beginning of this episode, I will be doing like I do with everything else, just talk and kind of build while talking. And then with that, like after that, holy shit, there's a lot of animals around here. With that being said, how do I say this? Oh yeah, so the first portion will be when we're building these walls, right? And maybe we just fill these walls in too for now, just so we have a complete like wall type basis, you know. It's not counting any of the wall, like the actual windows or floors or anything, but still, I think it will look great. But mainly, I want to get these walls done. These walls done with that, or those later on. Alright. So, for this to work, we need to make an entrance. And I really don't know how this entrance is going to work. So, let's do... Shit. Right? Yeah. I don't know if that's good or not. So, let's just move this back one. And do that. Because I think that's how this works, right? So, like, in theory, this is the 5th one right here. Right. This is 5th. And this is another 5th. Going from that side, these two are the 2 middle points. So, really, this actually means that we can do this. Alright. Also, we need to turn this daytime, pause the time, because I'm not doing this where it keeps flickering. Trying to like think of a cool design to do for this. And what keeps kind of like piquing my eye is to do something like this for this part. And the reason I say that, I don't know about this, but the other way at least. Yeah, I think this got to be whole block. I think that just makes sense. So we have actual light. So then when I go like this, it's not completely like dark. And it looks kind of cool. And we just what we need is fence. Basically doing the style that everybody does in Minecraft. Where they... Uh-oh. Shit. I didn't think about that. Well, I guess for us to have it operational, we kind of need it like this. Shit, that kind of makes it not work as great. Nature. We're doing granite for the floors, like for the path, so just gotta be granite. Do we like that? I think it looks alright. Like in theory, we want. Uh-oh. Oh no! I totally forgot about that type of style that I was gonna have to do. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Why I hate building with fence posts in literally any game, because it's always the same mechanic. These are weird to place blocks on. Alright. Does that look alright? Looks decent. Maybe we don't have this look with the lights. I think it's just too bright. What am I doing? It's too bright of a thing for over here. I think ultimately that looks much better. But maybe even... Oh. Uh-oh. I'm thinking maybe even less than what we have now. So like one lower. Meaning we can have that look to it a little bit. But mainly like this is what I want to get rid of. So then we work with stuff like this. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. I don't know why it has that. But kind of looks great. I think it's only that direction, right? That's screwed up a little bit. I don't know. Interesting. I think this style for the actual gates will kind of work perfectly. Thank you, thank you. I'm not realizing that I did this wrong though. Yeah, because this is odd. Like it goes too far this way. By one whole block. but it ruins the aesthetic, so low-key, I'm not even gonna change it. We'll just do this on other block. So how many we got? We got 5. Ninth one. Ninth one's gone. We got 5. Ninth one's gone. Wait a minute. Hold up. No. The 8th one's gone. The 9th one's gone. Got it. We can work with that. I want like 2 gates only. So the opposite side that we're gonna probably put one on. I guess we have to do 3 gates, right? And the one that we chose means this gate and that gate. Yeah. This is that, and we need to get rid of this side right here. And then we need to go. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Yeah, 9 is gone. That looks extremely small to cut back. Maybe. No, it doesn't sound right. Oh well. Oh. No. This is way too small. This gotta be, right? I'm gonna take a photo of the other one in a second. Fix it. I guess I am deleting a lot that's not needed. Is right. We need to do 2, 3, 2, 3. Wait a minute. I think I know why. How many blocks is this one? I'm confused. What did I do on this one? Oh. Right? No. It doesn't make sense. It literally does not make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over here. 7 over here, 6 over here. How is this different? How is this different? Like, obviously, I feel like this needs to go back on the wall. Right? How many we got now? No, that's how it was supposed to be. Are we for real? Are we for real right now? That looks much better now. That actually is not how it's supposed to do. I just thought about that, but whatever. This for some reason is even 8 on 8. Yeah, math is definitely not mathing right now because that's 7 and this has to be 7. Oh, my brain is hurting now. Holy shit. Holy shit. I feel like working with hexagons is way harder than working with like cubes. There's like things that definitely don't make sense to me. Hopefully by the end of the day it will. Let's see. We do. I remember is we do it. This. Like these we go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we have this gate open. Alright, see ya. And then that gate's gonna be another annoying problem. No, that just doesn't look right. Okay, okay, alright. Got this. That one needs to be destroyed. That one needs to be destroyed. Because it needs to be 3 and then 4. I think I understand how I did this before. Because I know I didn't do this. I probably just did this. Oh. I did it with the 2, but oh well. I think that's what I did at the beginning. Then we'll close this gate. Maybe for now, bring this out for the 3. Kind of like do the same thing. All right, and then we go. That look right? Kinda. Would probably look better like that. Yeah. Alrighty, now that we have all that done, I think we're gonna work on these walls, like the actual building walls, and then well, I don't know. I mean, I got kind of confused there for a moment in time. I think this is supposed to be out one more. Like you probably saw me like one of those spots be like, wait, what is happening here? What the hell? Yeah. Low-key, I probably should have this out, but oh well. Like every other side works. I think it was just that starting side that was a little off. Yeah, just that starting side. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go quiet again, but I'm work on the walls and then yeah, we'll go from there. I think everything else is pretty simple. And then yeah, I think what would be cool eventually, and I'm not saying like right now, but like eventually it would be cool if we could like make a farmland out here, have something else that way, have something else that way, you know. The only problem with that way is there's trees, right? Yeah, there's trees. I mean, we could have like a forest path, but it's in this game right now in its current state. I don't know. That's a good idea. This is gonna be like a whole episode of just 10 frames per second, bro. Well, let's get back to it. I love we have an internal flame. That just kind of floats. Just like a demonic spirit watching over the build. Um, I think it is a demonic spirit. For sure. But with that, I think the walls are finished. I mean, they're not completed, but they are finished being filled. But they're definitely not completed because to complete them, you have to get the interior, not the exterior. The good thing is the fact that we've done this though kind of makes it easy for us to do interior planning. What I mean by that is now that we have now that we have this, we'll probably want to do shit. Kind of want to do one door at every single side, but it sounds really stupid for a hexagon. Doors on every single side. Maybe it's not that dumb. But for that to work, we have to find the middle. Oh, man, I don't even know the middle. Oh, I'm so annoyed at this. Okay. Right? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Am I doing that right? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So this has got to be the engine. Yet. Maybe we should have the entrance in. And what I mean by that is we grab whatever this is with deep slate, or not with deep slate basalt. I want to call it deep slate because it low-key looks more deep slate than Minecraft basalt. Like, don't tell me it doesn't, because it definitely does. What did I say the floor was going to be inside? It was going to be the planks, right? This plank. So with the door being what it is, I really don't like. Hold on. Tools. Isn't there like a debug stick? I don't know if this works. All right, but we're gonna try. Yeah. Really? Really? Oh. Yeah, there's no flip. Okay, well, until they get a flip on the door, it's gonna be screwed. Hold on. Give me that back. Until then, let's just go from that door. And we'll connect. We'll go for the 3, 4 tack, and then maybe later on we change it. You know, what if instead of doing it 3 door, or like 6 doors. We only do it 2 doors, and we have this as the main entrance, and we switch which one's actually open. I don't know where we are though. Oh hell yeah! This has got to be the entrance. Fuck that one. Get rid of that. We'll close that shit up real quick, because what I just realized is that's the tree one. The tree is awful. We don't like the trees. Fuck the trees. Don't take that out of context. Alright. Here we go. So now you can enter, and now you can exit through there and go through the actual building. I kind of like having like posts like that. Would be kind of cool. Gives something. But what if we were to do torches instead? Because you can't have them float just in midair, but like that could work. How does that look? Yeah, that looks great. I fear this may lag it though. And because it's the particles. We're gonna do 4 just for now. Did I do that? No, I did not. Because you have to do enter, don't you? Nope, because 5 is literally the lowest you can go. Alright. Alright. We're getting 40 FPS here. Which is good. This is good. Another entrance is gonna be put over here. So what we'll do this, do 3 over. This is the entrance, I think. Yep, that's the entrance. So what did we do? We broke down this and then we brought it in one, right? Oh wait, what am I doing? It's crazy, I can break the ones under it and then place it faster than the game can even register. But that's how it is in Minecraft too. Kind of fun to see some common ground between this game and that game. Shit. Did this side start with that? Yes, it did. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I'm not looking forward to doing the floors of this entire building. That's gonna be great. And I think each one of these, like both of these floors, are gonna have 2 floors at least. Maybe even 3. I don't know. Like, let's say this is 1 floor right here, right? Yeah, no, we will have it. That's 5, and that's wait. Well, technically that's 4. That's just 4. Okay, so this is perfect. If we have that as a roof, I don't like the roof looking like that, but I think ultimately that will just be best to keep that as the roof for this part. And then what we'll do is we'll actually make a wall interior, and this will come down. But we want to make sure that this is all tip-top shape here. It's crazy you can place things further than you break them. So what I'm thinking to bring this down, we have this as the wall, like an inner wall, and this will be like a different type of room that will also have the staircase up to the second floor, or the third floor, third and fourth floor. So like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe we have this like open, like not like we have on some of the sides. Where's this gonna go? This is gonna go right here. Go right here. Yeah. So like, think of this. Oh, what am I doing? Like this. So when you have your floor, you're overlooking this area. Kind of like the mall in some places. And then actually, it would be cool if we had this the opposite way. Or at least for the court. Yeah, like the courtroom. Like not the courtroom, but the entranceways. Because you have, instead of this, we'll figure something out to make this look nicer. Actually, oh, I know a way to make that look nicer. So we go over here and we grab this. And we just make this look a little bit nicer. Just a little bit. Alright, that looks decent enough to work. We don't have the half bricks on this, so we're gonna have to just deal with it. Alright. So that looking great. Looking great. So what I mean by having this, that's the way I said it, is we'll have this like that, right? Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot I haven't done all these yet. So instead of having this like a carousel, almost like where, or how do I explain this? Instead of having this middle portion down, like this, an open space, what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna have this where the floors are. Like this is where this is gonna be connecting to. And like ultimately it's just gonna be a big like thing. Right. Let me just get this one down. Go over here. This one down. Right, this place is going to be where the actual floor is. And it's going to be overlooking these two areas. Only these two areas where the entrances are. Then, what I'm thinking is we have a wall. Maybe we just go with blue stucco. Which, hello? Was this here yesterday? I think I didn't see that. lighter blue. Maybe I did, and that was just not the blue I was thinking of, though. Sure, that's definitely how it was. We'll do the red for now, because we don't need that no more. And we'll have a wall that connects here. Right? We'll have a wall, so this stops here. And it overlooks, like these are how would, hold up, let me get the right material for this. All right, so now that we have that, we would do this and connect each side to side like this. We don't need that. All right, so I think you get what I'm trying to like say here, but I'm gonna just keep going with it a little bit. So this middle part, because this middle part has to mainly go upstairs, so that has to have the staircase. It doesn't have to be the only side with the second floor, because I think what we'll do, which, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, I think we got the entranceway done, right? The entranceways are gonna look like this. You're gonna have an overlooking balcony type of flat area for this. Let's not do that yet. Kind of just like cut it here, let's say. Alright. Alright, we cut it like this. This is the entrance, like watching over way. Maybe we just cut it like midway, I don't know. But that looks great. Like, alright, maybe we can have like, I don't know, tables or something. I don't think there is tables and chairs yet. But I think we could figure something out with like staircases and all that, like everybody else does in Minecraft. Do some chairs and tables up here. Kind of have this like an actual like mall. Actually, what am I trying to do? This is a fucking castle. I'm doing mall interior type of style thinking. I don't know. God, I don't know. What we'll do is we'll have this and then come over here. And then we'll have the wood go above it. So on the outside, it looks like the wood is just kind of overhanging a little bit. This is going all the way up, you know, type of style. But really, the wood's actually all connected. So if like one needed to, let's say, shoot somebody that's entering and defend this place, they could. And it would not be that difficult. Then, now that we're just using this stuff, so we might as well just keep going with it. We'll have probably like a blue for the upstairs area for this. We'll have, this is like a wall, so this will be like the actual floor, right? This room will go definitely like this. Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll actually fix that. All right, and then we cut this on like this again. So this will be one room. This will be the staircase room to the second floor. Or third floor. The third floor outside. Kind of give me a direction type of style. Actually, I'll just write this down. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Blue for staircase room. We'll have orange go next for like storage room. Because orange reminds me of like chests from Minecraft, so even though they might have been classified as yellow, but I always counted them as orange. That doesn't look right. I think we get the idea of what's going on there. Orange storage room? Question mark. Do we have beds? I think we do have beds, right? We have sleeping beds, like sleeping bags, basically. Interesting. All right. Okay. There's not much of things we can do in this game. What I think we'll do is we'll have like a kitchen downstairs. We'll do that with a pink. And we'll just have a big kitchen and dining room area. Almost like a tavern type of style. No, this gotta go one more, right? For now. I don't want to like fill up anything with anything yet. Really what do I do with all this? This space. What do I do with this space? Both top floor and bottom floor. If we had more stuff, I could think of like armory and all that, but we don't. We don't in particularly have stuff. Then maybe we could do like a throne room type of style. Can that just be gold? So then we should just go with yellow. Hmm. I don't like the idea of a throne room in this type of castle because the fact that like it's gonna be off. And the reason why is that, that it's gonna be off because of the stupid like way they made the build. It's not gonna be on like a good grid, so you can't have a middle and a like a hexagonal type of pattern. Everybody knows that. There's no middle in a hexagonal. And a good hexagon. And I mean like an overall hexagon, so like there's no middle. Based off of this type of style, the way the build, doors have to go this way. Door has to go on one of these parts, right? It's not like they can go here. If they can go here, oh my goodness, we can have a throne room, but we cannot. So, based off of this information that we just made clear, this means that we have to go and tackle throne room here. Throne room, I think we should have a wall. I think the throne room should have two. It should be a tall room. Wait, why am I doing this? Let me fix this because we'll just do this with the yellow instead. All right. And now what to do with this area? The only colors we have is green and dark blue. Oh, I guess we have purple, right? It's still pink. Pink and purple still? Yeah. We'll do have something here and something on the bottom. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do purple on the bottom. The reason why is because I just want visually this to work good and not have green on green. It's not like any of this matters per se where it's exactly placed because the walls will be straight from those. But it is what it is. All right. Green and purple, I don't know yet. We'll figure that out on a later date. But I think I think this is all good. Just need to connect it up. Right? Yeah, we're gonna connect it up. The interior here. Never really thought how we're gonna get up to the second floor. From the first floor. So I guess what we can do is purple to green can be the staircase. With green kind of being like a library type of style. We just don't have any bookcases or anything, but we can make it work. So let me go get my hold up. I was gonna say notepad, but I actually have one right here. So how do we want this? We want so let's see. Start with red for sure. Red is equal to tall. Like almost like dividing walls. What's next? Probably pink, light pink. I guess we only have one pink right now, so. Alright. We'll have yellow throne room. Purple. Probably staircase. Okay. Then we'll do blue. Here's alright. Orange storage room. Or chest room. And then we got green, which is gonna be the library type of room. I don't know for that. All right. For now, we have all that saved in our thingy. Gonna connect this last side. And then we'll figure something out. Or is that not connecting the right side? No, that's not connecting the side. I just connected wrong thing because this got to be a wall, right? Right. I mean, it's probably gonna connect there anyways by like 2 or something like that, 1 or 2. But still, hopefully this looks good. Because I don't know if we can connect these. I don't know if this is gonna work. It may work here though. Looks alright. And ultimately we probably do something like that in the end. Okay. Don't know if this is gonna work both ways, but it should. It looks alright. Definitely looks better from down here. But oh, I didn't know you can just jump over fences in this game. Cool. So that's interesting thing. Let's just connect these so we actually have something. So we won't actually have a staircase here, per se. We'll just have this like an open room of some sort. Trying to like think, is this like completely centered? I don't know. Like it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. All right. I think ultimately we have done pretty well for today. No idea how this is gonna turn out. I hope it turns out pretty well. But I guess we could do, because we're already here and we already have it kind of started. We're gonna go down here. And we're just gonna do this on every single side. How we go over 2. We'll do that. Right. I think that's just looking much better. And we'll do some like little details here and there for today. And we'll finish it off. Because I have some fun ideas I think could work for like the exterior. Not the exterior of the walls, but like the pathing area. Make that look a little bit better. Maybe even the these walls could look a little bit better. With like do something with the fences type of thing. Fences and torches. Like up here, do this. I don't know. Can I debug this to make it look better? No. Can't do anything with the fences, which are interesting that you can't do anything with the fences. But it is what it is, right? Wonder how torches could look on things like this. Uh-oh. I don't have that. Damn it. Uh-oh. Sleep break. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't look much like a brick, but at least it kind of works. Alright, so what are you doing up here? What are you doing up here? I love you can't push anything off. Bro. These things are not supposed to be up here. Anyways, let's get back that fence. Because we're gonna need it. For the exterior. So what I was thinking is we kind of continue down the path. We'll do it every 2. Looks good. Oh no. No, that's way too far. No, we do this. We'll do it every single one. Like every other one. So then we can do this, and it's not that far. I'm just hoping that this lines up. Yeah. Uh-oh. So we'll do instead, is we'll do it from this point, and we just won't have any in the middle of here. Right, this is just kind of screws it all up. In prospect. And this only screws it up over here. I feel like. At night, or not at night. When we're done with all this, then we'll turn it to nighttime and see how it looks. Huh. It's just what we do. Maybe that's just what we do. I do realize that this is going to be quite empty over here. So in theory, have it like this. Have it like that. And kind of bring this out one. Hold up. Yeah. Bring this out one. On all sides. So we have it. Wait a minute, that doesn't line up. Does it? No, it doesn't because I'm doing this wrong. Right? No, I'm not. Somehow I'm not, and It's confusing me greatly. Oh my goodness, wait, what the hell? Oh my goodness, what is happening here? How is this hurting my brain this much? Oh, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. What am I doing? Yeah, that makes sense. It's literally what I'm doing. I'm like, that doesn't look that bad. It doesn't. It doesn't look that bad. See, there's what I got wrong. Right? No. Because it has to start there. Huh? Something is confusing. And not by a little bit either. Could I, in theory, just do this? Theory, but that's not connecting. That is connecting. I don't know why. But it is. Right? No. We go there. There. Oh my goodness. Now I get it. Why? Oh my goodness. It's so fucking stupid. But I understand now why. This makes sense on some sides, but doesn't make sense on all sides. I guess it does make sense on all sides, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I think I know why. Okay, I understand. That was a lot more complicated than I needed to make it. I definitely screwed that up. Let me go back a little bit. It's right here. Okay, now let's go back and light all these up. Actually, not yet. Not yet. I do want to kind of do this on all sides so it looks even. Now we're all done here on the path. Just go over here, finish all these. So what I was worried that was gonna happen when I did that. And I hit like the upper half. Okay, apparently not. And I kind of want pizza. I might go get me some pizza after this. Like the one day I don't got work. Or mainly the one Saturday I don't got work. That's the one day that I'm doing this. I know we had possible plans for the day, but I guess not, because the movie comes out, I think, the movie theaters next week. Not this week. And that's what they discovered after telling me or asking me about my schedule. And this would have been like the best Saturday ever for it, because I had no work for this Saturday, but whatever. I think overall lighting needs to be kind of worked on for the entire thing. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, what if we do some lighting over here? That doesn't look the worst. It just doesn't look the best. What we could do. Let me see how long that can go. We do it every single thingy. Definitely a way to make it laggy though. Maybe it's because I'm over here, but by looking at this, does it cause that low frame? Oh my goodness, so now we have like permanent low frames over here. And I think it's just because we're close to the trees. Technically the game is rendering the trees, which is awful. But I think it's only just on this side. Like, I think we'll be fine once we stop flying. I don't know. I mean, it's not as bad now. So, it's definitely because of the thing. So, every 3? Yeah, every 3 over. Wait a minute, what? Ah, because of this. No, what? Did I screw it up over here? Huh? Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, yeah, I did screw it up over here. Wait, what? Shouldn't it be there? I'm confused. I screwed it up, but then I didn't fix it either. So these three are good. These three are good. Meaning there's a middle point. Got it. So there is a middle point. How is this side shorter? Okay, well, let's count it from this side. Technically it would be there, wouldn't it? It's two right here. Yep. I'm finding the problem now. I'm finding the problem. This side. So we need to fix it and get rid of that middle point, I would say. Right? With it being like this. It wouldn't just be a middle point, it would be two sides of it. Okay. Much better. Much better. This is where it's gonna be. Getting rid of this thing. And wait until we're not looking at this direction. That's why we finish this direction first. Now we can look over here and not have low frame. Not constantly have low frames. I say that, but we do technically have low frame. Okay. Not bad. Oh, I guess we're gonna get... No, I don't want nighttime. I want to see this all at once. I'm up for. We'll keep turning it to daytime. Totally forget about it, basically. While we finish. "13 frames ain't it, buddy." Alrighty. Let's see this. I'm moving the Twitch stream a little bit so it actually looks right. And then we just go up here and we figure something out up here, and then when we're done with up here, we'll be like pretty much fine. The only problem with light sources up here is like we could do it like this. Actually, we might do it like that. just so it's better. Just don't look over here. It's like 10 frames less. Looking over here, we get 12 frames. Nothing moving. Well, besides the animals moving, I guess. This is on the lowest render distance, too. Showing that there is depth in the actual design. We just go up here and we just add it to this 2 spot. Oh, yeah. And we gotta do that down here too. We need 9 frames. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. We could, one could say probably the torches was a bad idea. I thought I actually said that before. Torches is such a bad idea. We're getting 8 frames. When we're down here, we get 10. Maybe 11. That's a plus, right? We're getting 15 now. So that's a good thing. Alright. Let's go to the viewing platform. So let's not even go to the viewing platform. Let's go here. I do want to see the fucking frames drop incredibly. As it loads everything. It's gonna be impossible doing this any other way. Let's get rid of that. Take a screenshot. And let's go up. This is gonna be impossible to take this photo. It's not in theory gonna be impossible. It's just gonna take a whole minute to get up there. Actually, I'll take it right here. So do this. Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And see you guys in the next